Sister, did you die? Did you survive? The apocalypse came, like you knew it would. Survivors scavenge, they band together in makeshift communities. Nothing works. Back to square one. Survivors eat, cry, laugh, dance, organize, strategize, help one another, hurt one another, and rest when and where they can. My sister and I were thick as thieves. I don't know where she is now, or if she is. I believed she would have been in the little town of Weston, very near New York City. Does Weston still exist? If so, did she stay there? Is she still trying to get to me? If she is still alive, I know she'd want to find me. We're all we got in this world. What's left of it. I'm in Minnesota, our home, but now I set off for Weston. I will travel in as much of a straight line as possible. Will I meet her along the way? Will I make it to Weston? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. The road was made a little easier, a little more bearable, when I met a man called Davy. He was a little strange, yes, but it seemed to me he had some special quality that allowed him to stay positive, keep smiling, and maintain all-around good spirits. Whenever I felt hopeless, I just looked at Davy. Usually that was enough to keep me going. He didn't say where he was from or where he was going. He didn't say much at all, but he became my traveling companion and seemed determined to help me find my sister and help me carry the weight of this wounded world. Together, Davy and I wandered into a settlement of people. They called it Shantytown. Appropriate. I overheard someone say it was what was left of Milwaukee. I met a man there who seemed to think nothing had happened, that the world had not gone to war. That man had not unleashed the fury of hell on himself. He was headed to work. He had a light bulb on his head. I don't know. Maybe he was better off. There was a man there, running for mayor. Some things will never change. What's he got in there? Water, maybe? This man, who seemed one part politician and one part lunatic, had heard about our revel. He insisted that he could help. That the next day he would take me to a place where I would certainly be able to find out where my sister was. And even be able to send her a message. What did he have? Some long-range radio? Did he have some connection to the internet? Or a phone? All things that did not work, as far as I knew. But when you're desperate, you'll try anything. That night I had a dream. I swear, I hadn't dreamt since it happened. I saw people I knew before, people I met since. I saw my sister, even Lightbulb Head was there. We were laying in a field at one point. Were we dead? I don't think so. Just resting. Just at peace. The next day we followed the man. He told me on the way that my problems were over. He insisted that when I found my sister, that we should come back to Shantytown and settle down. Finally, he took me to a room. He said all I needed to do was go in and ask any questions I wanted, and I would receive the answers. The only question I had now was, how fast can I get out of Shantytown?